What's up, y'all? It's 7 days left. Every time I say 7 days, remind me of The Ring. That movie, The Ring. 7 days. That was a good movie. A lot of people make fun of it. It's a good movie, though. But we got 7 days until NHL 15 releases in the stores. I'm hoping to get my hands on it a little bit before then, to do the review and all that sort of thing. And who am I kidding? I want to play it. I have twisted and turned the demo matchup every way, shape possible. So, hey, I'm ready to open up the entire NHL and play. So I already told everybody I'm going to do a Be a GM series, right? I'm not going to do a Be a Pro series. I just never had fun with that too much. I never did. Never really had a lot of fun with that. So, not going to do that. But what I'm on the fence about is whether or not I'm going to do Ultimate Team. Now, some people might go, "Oh, you're on the fence about Ultimate Team. Ultimate Team is a blah, 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 blah," right?" So I get the concept and I understand, because I did a little bit with my team. I'm doing Ultimate Team right now with Madden. On the fence about Ultimate Team with FIFA too, as a matter of fact. But I don't know. And see, so just to kind of cover what I'm talking about, Ultimate Team, to me, right? Now, I'm never going to be one of those guys that pay, ahead to get the packs and, you know what I'm saying? You just kill everybody because you drop. Like, I know people who have really dropped a serious amount of money on Ultimate Team in various sports to get their team together. And I understand that, you get competitive, you pay to do whatever you want to do, but that's never going to be me. So the only way I would ever do it is by, just playing the games, winning, getting coins, and unlocking packs that way, because pack openings is awesome anyway. And then, of course, working the auction. So that's the only way I would ever do it. So my drawback, though, for Ultimate Team with me, though, is it's like for some reason, it's like sometimes it comes off like a more overly complicated like fantasy draft situation. And it's like, if I want the whole shebang with the fantasy draft thing, what I'll do is I'll just have a Be a GM series and I'll do a fantasy draft, or I'll have a franchise mode in another sports game and I'll do a fantasy draft. This is just like some extra stuff. Now, in my personal opinion, the way that you could make this something more is really what MLB The Show has done with their version of the concept, which is Diamond Dynasty. What they've done is they allow you to create your own uniforms, create your own logo. Only thing they haven't done yet, which they should be doing sometime soon, I don't get it why they haven't, is allowed you to create your own ballpark. Now, that's a whole another Oprah show, but that right there would be banana cakes. I'm trying to tell you, bananas. So, I really wish that Ultimate Team with NHL and Ultimate Team with some of the other games, other EA Sports games that use Ultimate Team, or pretty much all of them except for EA Sports UFC. I wish they'd allow you to create your own uniforms, because to me that really connects you to the team that you have. I mean, because it's like this. Think about it. If I'm a Chicago Blackhawks fan, right? 9 times out of 10, once I get the Blackhawks jersey, that's what I'm going to use. Once I get the United Center, that's what I'm going to use, right? So all the other jerseys, only reason they're relevant is to try to complete those sets and stuff, which I think is okay. But I think a better concept would be where you're trying to unlock certain design packages and stuff like that. So say, for instance, you want to have calligraphy type text to be able to use. So you get an opportunity to open up different fonts and stuff like that, and so that you can create your own whole squad. You know what I'm saying? Then you're unlocking different characteristics that you can make when you want to create your own arena. So do you want a humongous screen that blocks the fan's vision, that sits right behind the goalie, the right behind the net or right behind both nets, or something just over the top crazy, but still, keep it simulation or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. Do you want some sort of big, humongous logo to be able to appear on the ice? You know, that you, of course, you know, basically see from this view more or less. But I mean, if you kind of see what I'm saying, this is what I think would really open up everything with Ultimate Team. So because it doesn't have that, and because we're just really just using the jerseys and stuff like that from the teams that already exist, it doesn't grab me like it grabs a lot of other people, you know. But I'm still a little bit on the fence with it. I will say I'm leaning more towards not doing an Ultimate Team on NHL. I really am. I'm leaning more towards not doing it. So, because I could pretty much tell you, I'm probably more thinking that I might do one for FIFA, but I may not do that one either. I really have to see what's going to happen with live, so I'm not sure. The trailer that came out today was awesome, pretty cool, so we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, but we are counting down to the retail release for NHL 15, and if you want to see the previous 2 days, two of the previous few days of the countdown, check out the videos ahead. Y'all subscribe, follow, and God bless.